Louder! Yay! Louder! Yay! Louder! Yay!
Hi there YouTube, Diamond Flame 45 here with another anime figure video. So y'all, it's been a while since I did this style video. So the style video today that we're going to be doing is another video on the What the Heck series. So for those who don't know, the What the Heck series is a video series I created where I talk about a specific anime figure product line. Essentially, I do an overview of that product line, the pros and cons, and as well as review some figures associated with that product line. And the product line in question is going to be the T-Most product line by Taito. And I don't know what it is about Taito's product lines, y'all. I think they're always fun and they're very affordable. So that's the product line we'll be discussing right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get started. But before we start, if you guys have been enjoying my content, please like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be updated on future content. So without further ado, let's get started. So you want to be asking yourself, what the heck is a T-Most? And I'm glad that you asked. So the T-Most product line was the product line created by Taito back in December of 2024. The T-Most product line pretty much consists of figures that are about 1/6 in scale. They focus on cute waifus and they're pretty affordable. Most of the figures in this product line are no more than 2,000 yen, which is a steal. And what's really cool about this product line is there are only like 3 figures released as of now. You can essentially buy all the products released for this product line, with shipping included, for less than the price of a scale figure, which is insane. So that's pretty much a quick overview of the T-Most product line, because essentially it's a very new product line and there aren't that many releases, but based on the pictures I've seen on MFC, a lot of these figures are really fun and ambitious for their price point. And for those who are curious where I purchased these figures, I actually purchased them from lapinnoir. I love lapinnoir. They're pretty underrated in my opinion. They're my go-to site for anime price figures, so check them out. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first figure we'll be reviewing in the T-Most product line, it's going to be my dress-up darling Kitagawa Marin T-Most 1/6 Liz version by Taito. Ooh, that's a mouthful. And yeah, y'all, what I really appreciate about Taito's figure boxes is like they're very well designed, like they're very compact, and I also like the design of it. It's very sharp and clean. Like it feels premium, even though it's a price figure. So let's unbox her. You have to give credit to Taito because they're very clever when it comes to their packaging, because they literally broke Liz into 2 parts so she can fit into this compact container. It's very cool and very well thought out too. And here is Liz out of her packaging, y'all. And it's a very straightforward figure to remove. That's what I appreciate about Taito's packaging. It's very easy and straight to the point. Love it. And here are the parts she comes with, y'all. So Liz comes with the top half of her body, the lower half, her tail, and the 2 parts of her base. And she didn't come with instructions. I checked, but based on how she looks, I think it's gonna be a very straightforward figure to assemble. So without further ado, let's assemble this cutie. And here is Liz fully assembled, y'all. Like, I am extremely impressed by how well designed this figure was to assemble. It was very straightforward, like everything attached nicely. The only thing I recommend is watching out is her tail. You have to kind of stick it behind her panties in the back gently, but other than that, it fit right in. But yeah, like I'm very impressed so far, because just looking at her so far, she looks like a scale figure, y'all. This figure only cost me like 20 bucks, like insane. But yeah, let's do a quick rundown on this cutie. So from the back, y'all, I am very well impressed by how sharply sculpted and detailed the back of her hair is. It's so impressive. Like, yo, this is a price figure. Like, the hairs are finely sculpted and there's actually separation between the stands, which is very impressive for a price figure. I just like how well sculpted the wings is, and they're pretty well shaded as well. And as you move towards the bottom of the back, y'all, like that beautiful tone and suggestive arch, so cute. And y'all, I do like how well defined but also a slight plumpness to her tush. Very cute. It's very sexy and playful, but it shows that defined toneness of her backside. Very nice. And even from the backside, y'all, she has very impressively sculpted legs. You don't see any shading from the back, but it's still very impressive. And yeah, y'all, like that tail is very cute and well sculpted. But from the back, y'all, this Liz T-Most is very impressive. Like, I'm just blown away by the sharpness of her hair from the back, the wings, her backside. Like, wow, like, y'all, this is a $20 figure. But yeah, that was a quick rundown from the back. Let's go to the front. So from the front, y'all, what captures the attention to me the most is that very beautifully sculpted face. The accuracy and sharpness of the paint and sculpt for this price figure is on par with some of my premium scale figures that are like 200 plus, which is insane. And sure, like even though the paint on her hair is a little bit flat with minimal minimal shading. Like even the bangs and the hair strands, y'all, they're sharply sculpted and separated. And I know some people might not like this about prize figures, but I like how her hair transitions from a solid matte red to a translucent red on the tips. So nice. Like I know people don't like that, but I love it when I see translucent parts on figures. It's a very nice detail for me. But yeah, y'all, like I'm very impressed that even her fingernails are sharply sculpted when they don't really have to add that detail. Like I don't see any pin transfers whatsoever, and it adds a playful element to this figure. Like he just wants to scare you, but in a cute, sexy way. But as you move towards the bottom of this figure, yo, I just like how well defined and toned her torso is, y'all. Look at her abs, y'all. Like homegirl works out in the gym. Girl keeps it tight on the torso, y'all. Look at those abs. But you see that definition even as you move towards the bottom of this figure, y'all. Like her legs are very well defined and sculpted. And of course, her base is pretty straightforward. It's like a translucent heart base. It's very well done, very simple, but I appreciate Taito went the extra mile of giving us some sort of detail when it comes to the basic. They could have uploaded a good smile with their pop-up parades. They just could have given us a simple disc as a base, but Taito went a little bit extra. They gave us this cute little heart base. But yeah, what can I say about this Teemoos list? What an excellent good start for the Teemoos product line, y'all. Like the execution is impressive for a prize figure, y'all. Like that's what I appreciate about Taito, y'all. Like they elevate what we can expect from manufacturers for prize figures. Like I'm not afraid to say this. In my opinion, Taito is the best prize figure manufacturer in the game, hands down. And y'all, like the details are so well done. I like the sharpness of her face, like the details on her outfit, like that well sculpted and defined body, her backside, her tush, y'all, those well sculpted wings, that well sculpted and flowing hair. And for a $20 figure, y'all, that's insane. I highly recommend Teemoos list into your collection. It's insane what Taito can deliver for a prize figure, y'all. Like even if you don't know anything about Dress Up Darling or Liz or Marin, like this premiumness for a prize figure is just insane. And for $20, y'all, you can't beat that. Like what a well sculpted beauty, very well done, painted, cute, sexy, like you name it, y'all. Like, all this at a 1/6 size, this cute succubus giant woman is a fine addition to your collection. Highly recommend. One down, 2 more to go. So the next figure we'll be reviewing from the Teemoos product line is going to be this beautiful Gothic Lolita beauty. And it's going to be, oh wow, the box is so nice, y'all. Dress Up Darling, Kitagawa Marin, Teemoos 1/6 Kuroe Shizuku version by Taito. And y'all, like keeping with the same trend we saw with the previous list, Taito knows how to make a well-designed box, y'all. Like it's very compact, but the box art looks really nice too. Love like the Gothic Lolita aesthetic. Very cute. So let's unbox this cutie then. And here is Shizuku Marin out of her packaging, y'all. And similar to the Liz Marin, pretty straightforward to remove. Like Taito knows how to design their packaging. Very straight to the point, very efficient, easy to unpackage. And here are the parts she comes with. These beautiful legs, 2 parts of her base, the red disc and the red heart, her beautiful Gothic Lolita torso. And that's it. She didn't come with a set of instructions. I checked. And yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's assemble her because I think it's gonna be the same process as it was for the other list. And here is Shizuku Marin fully assembled, y'all. What a beautiful and well-designed figure, y'all. Like I'm getting the same level of all like I did with like the Liz Marin. Like Taito's cooking with their Teemoos product line, y'all. No cap on God, like the kids would say. But yeah, let's do a quick rundown on this Teemoos beauty. So from the back, I just like how well sculpted her hair is. It's so refined and well sculpted, even though the colors are a little bit flat with minimal layers of shading. Like I'm just impressed by how sharply sculpted and detailed the back of her hair strands are for her bob, y'all. It's very well done. And I do like that subtle touch of translucent tips on her hair. It's very beautiful. It adds a level of depth to the prize figure. It's very nice. And y'all, as you move towards the bottom of the back of this figure, y'all, like I like how demure and classy her backside is, but there's also like a suggestive sexiness to it because you see how well sculpted her backside is. You can actually see some toneness of her shoulder blades sticking out of this figure. Very nice detail. And I do like how voluminous and well sculpted the roofers are on the back of her outfit. Very nice. As you move to the back, y'all, you can see the texture layers of her outfit. They're very well done. You can actually see the floral patterns of her ruffles, which is very nice. And I also like that Taito went that extra step. And the same texture pattern you see on her dress from the back, you can also see it on the back of her leg stockings as well. Very nice. And even though it's kind of difficult to see from the back side, you can actually see that she's wearing some very suggestive and sexy suspenders and lingerie from the back. But since this is a Christian anime figure review channel, I'm not gonna show that detail for y'all, but you can actually see it on MSC. But yeah, y'all, from the back, a very straightforward figure, very well executed and sharply sculpted. So So now that we looked from the back, let's move towards the front. So from the front, y'all, I'm just so impressed and captivated by that beautiful demure and listless expression on her face. So cute. And I do love that subtle blush on her cheek and how she purses her lips so innocently. Love that paint on her eye decals. It's like a beautiful shade of purple. And even her hair, y'all, is very well sculpted and sharp. The bangs have separation to them. Very nice. And y'all, like, I'm just amazed by Taito. Like, even for a price tag, y'all, the hair is so well sculpted and refined, like wow. And as we move towards the bottom of this figure, y'all, you can see more of those voluminous details on her ruffles as well. I just like how her necktie just elegantly drapes over her bosom. And y'all, like, her girls are definitely girling, even though they're kind of hidden from her outfit. Like they're ready to come out, y'all. And y'all, similar to like the Liz Marin, her fingernails are well painted and sculpted. I also like this little extra detail they gave her where she's holding her little choker bracelet on her left arm. Very cute and sexy. And even the chain feels very premium, y'all. Like, it feels similar to the Artist Masterpiece Plus Shizuku Marin. And y'all, like, her legs are so nice. Like, it has the same floral texture pattern you see on her dress that hugs her legs. And her base, y'all, it's a simple red hard base that's attached to the translucent disc at the bottom. But this time, it has Marin Kitagawa Shizuku version engraved on it, as opposed to the other one. I don't think the Liz Marin had the name engraved on her base. Nope. But it still looks nice. And at first, I was very tempted to get the limited edition Shizuku Marin because I do think that the purple base contrasts way better. But for me, it was a bit of a deal breaker because that limited Shizuku Marin had one of her eyes closed. And I think honestly the best detail of this figure, y'all, is her face. It's so beautifully sculpted and demure. But yeah, y'all, what can I say about this Himo's Shizuku Marin? Like, Taito's cooking, y'all. Like, so far I haven't been disappointed by their figures and their products. Like wow, y'all, I highly recommend this beautiful Shizuku Marin into your collection. I just love how well sculpted her outfit is. That beautiful listless demure expression, the innocent but cute sexy appeal that's on her outfit and choker chain. Even if you're not a fan of Dress Up Darling or Marin, like if you're into cute gothic Lolita aesthetics, or heck you want a cute figure that doesn't hurt the bank, like y'all, like she is it, y'all. Like, very cute figure, very well made. Like, Taito's definitely cooking with this Timo's product line. Very cute beauty, very well made, very affordable too. Highly recommend. So we finally made it to the end, y'all. And the last figure we'll be reviewing from the Timo's product line, it's going to be a personal favorite. Ooh. It's going to be Hoshino I Timos 1/6 by Taito. And y'all, as someone who has reviewed the 1/7 scale by Kitagawa back in the day, I'm actually very happy that Taito decided to go with the signature pose that we see on the manga and anime, because I was expecting that pose to be the default pose that Kitagawa went by, but Taito did it instead. But yeah, y'all, here's the same cute packaging we've seen before. Very nice and compact. Thank you, Taito. Ooh, it has actually some glitter on it. Pretty cute. But yeah, without further ado, let's unbox this cutie. And here is I fully unboxed it out of her packaging. And similar to the other Timo's figures we reviewed, here are the parts she comes with. So she comes with the top of her body. Very well made, y'all. Like, very impressed so far. Wowza. Her lower half and her base. And she doesn't come with instructions. I checked, but I think she's gonna follow the same pattern at how we assembled the other Timo's figures reviewed. So without further ado, let's put this Aidoru together. And here is I fully assembled, y'all, and I am very impressed. I keep saying this about the Timo's product line, but each Timo's figure I have reviewed so far, they're very well made. So without further ado, let's review this Aidoru from the back. So y'all, from the back, I love how well sculpted and voluminous her hair is. It's so well done. It's very sharply sculpted as well. I like how the hair transitions from like a solid matte purple to a more translucent purple on the tips. And because her hair is so voluminous from the back, it's kind of hard to see the back details of her outfit, but as you move towards the bottom, you see those voluminous ruffles of her cute little idol dress. There's variations of pinks and pastel yellows. I like how they contrast well so much. It's like a very cute pastel contrast. And as you move towards the bottom of the back, you see the details of her boots. Like, they're very well made. You see a little bit of crease on the back of her knees. Very nice. And I do like how Taito incorporates that glossy pink matte paint finish finish on her boots. It elevates this figure even more because it has like a premium touch to it. But yeah, y'all, now that we reviewed from her from the back, let us move our way to the front because that's where all the details are going to be, right? So y'all, from the front, I love how fun, cute, and playful her facial expression is. It's so cute. I love how she's sticking her tongue out and it's actually sculpted. I love her purple eye decals as well. They're very well painted and sharp. And I do like how well sculpted and sharp her hair bangs are on the front. Very nice. And I do love how her hair transitions from like a solid matte purple to a more translucent purple at the tips. Very beautiful. And as you move towards the bottom of her outfit, y'all, I do love how you see those cute idol accessories on her outfit. You see her little heart brooch, and it's actually made out of translucent plastic red. Very nice. Taito went the extra mile by actually adding some texture and depth to it. Very nice. Another idol accessory I forgot to mention. I forgot to mention her cute little bunny rabbit accessory that's on the front of her hair. It's very well made and sculpted. Very cute. Like, y'all, like I'm very impressed by how Taito's going the extra mile with these little details, y'all, because they're very well sculpted, y'all. And this is only 2,000 yen. Crazy, y'all. And another detail that I forgot to point out, y'all, I just love how well sculpted her armpits are. It's like kind of weird me because they're very well defined and sculpted. Like if you're into armpits, like she's your gal. And as you move towards the bottom of the figure, y'all, you see the same glossy pink matte pink finish on her boots on the front like you did on the back. And if you're curious, y'all, if you look underneath, she's actually wearing like black bloomers. She's not wearing panties, so if you're expecting panties on eye, you'll be disappointed. She's trying to keep it cute, chaste, and classy like any idol would, right? And as you move towards the bottom of the base, y'all, it's the same standard pattern you see with the T-Most bases. And I think moving forward from the Shizuku Marin, they actually started incorporating like some sort of name decal on the base because for eye it has her little idol Komachi B signature. But yeah, what can I say with this eye? It's like I'm very impressed by the detail and paint job for this prize figure, y'all. It's like very impressive. I highly recommend this cute idol into your collection. If you love cute idols or if you're into very cute pastel colors, girlies, or heck, or maybe you like girls with well sculpted armpits, like wow, so Taito, excellent job. So now that I reviewed this T-Most figure, let's get all the T-Most figures reviewed in this video so I can give my final remarks on the product line. And based on my reactions on the figures I reviewed so far, y'all, Taito was cooking with their T-Most product line. So let's get them together. And there you have it, y'all. Here are all the T-Most cuties that we reviewed in this what the heck video. So y'all, after watching this video, you might be asking yourself, are T-Most figures worth it? And in my honest opinion, y'all, they definitely are. So let me explain why. They're decently sized. They're 1/6 scale, y'all. Giant women all around here. They're very affordable. Like each of these figures cost me like 2,000 yen, y'all, which is a steal. But you might be also wondering, okay, so what are the cons of this product line? Well, some of the cons of the T-Most product line are that there aren't that many releases. Like y'all, literally, there are only 3 releases as of now, and there's 1 more Marin being released later within this year. They're limited to only waifus. They haven't made any husbandos yet. And of course, at the end, there's still prize figures. But other than that, y'all, if you're looking for a product line that's just easy to get into and you don't have to worry about decision paralysis, like I recommend you to these, y'all. Like, but hopefully Taito in the future plans to release free rent in their T-Most product line. But yeah, y'all, I'm just very impressed by this day and age of figure collection because collectors have so many affordable options, but also that are decently well made. Definitely check out the T-Most product line if you haven't. Highly recommend it. And yeah, y'all, let me know what are your thoughts on the T-Most product line. Is this something that you'll be looking into in the future? Or heck, let me know if you guys want me to do another what the heck series on another product line like Taito, Black Cute Bunny, Artist Masterpiece Plus. I probably have the figure in my collection, but I haven't unboxed it yet. So just let me know. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.